Hi, welcome! So this video was originally supposed to just be about SOOJIN and MINGYU, but then a bunch of other people came forward. Many more companies started releasing statements in regards to all of this, and today I wanted to take a look into the various accusations that are currently being spread about a wide variety of K-pop idols, which seems to be an ongoing issue as of recent. Most notably, we have SOOJIN from (G)I-DLE and MINGYU from 17, which afterwards moved on to Hyunjin from Stray Kids, Sonu from The Boys, CHUU from LOONA, and fellow (G)I-DLE member Soyeon, among many others. Which at this point is a continuing growing list, as we can add Asha from Everglow, Kihyun from Monsta X, and even Hyuna. And all of this seems to stem from a string of accusations made towards two players from a Korean volleyball team, but we'll get into that later. I thought we could look at all the updates we have for them, and I will of course be describing some of the accusations, so please feel free to skip this video if you need to. I will also be leaving resources in the description. So let's start with SOOJIN, who was accused of, and these allegations come from the alleged victim's sister. So this individual came forward to tell their sister's story, basically expressing that the girl who slapped my sister, took her money, and bullied her has become an idol and shamelessly shows her face on TV. And there are many allegations from both the OP and their sister. Among them include SOOJIN seemingly slapping the OP's sister, texting people that the OP's sister is now considered an outcast, stealing school uniforms, stealing money, and so on. A specific event that was recalled alleges that she would not finish her drink and make her friends finish it, then take their money since they owed her for the drink. And CHUU was actually really quick to release a statement about this, denying the allegations with the following statement. First, upon checking with SOOJIN herself about the post about (G)I-DLE SOOJIN that is being spread online, it was found that the creator of this comment is the older sister of SOOJIN's classmate from middle school. They go on to confirm that SOOJIN did indeed have an argument over the phone with her classmate, that the argument did continue when the OP took over the phone call, but they deny the claims of school violence and say that they were not true at all. We ask of you so that the members who are doing their best in every moment to achieve their dreams and are moving forward step by step will not be hurt anymore. Expressing that they plan to take legal action against people who make false claims with malicious intent without leniency. It seems in December, Kpop established a committee dedicated to the protection of artists' rights and interests and have been working hard to file criminal complaints towards false rumors, inappropriate edits, and so on. Once again, we thank all those who show lots of love and interest for (G)I-DLE, and we at Kpop will do our best with all of you for the protection of our artists. However, even after this, the rumors just kept getting fueled and started getting even bigger. Especially when SOOJIN wrote on her Instagram stories something that many people thought was about SOOJIN since they know that they went to the same school. The story reads, "None of your excuse." And she has since posted Billie Eilish lyrics, which people also think is directed towards SOOJIN. But as this was getting bigger, she finally decided to respond herself, admitting to a few things but ultimately again denying the violence. "Hello, this is SOOJIN. I'm writing after thinking about this a lot. When I was a student, I always stood out, and it's true that bad rumors always followed me around." She admits that she did dress in an unfitting way for a student and that she did try cigarettes a few times out of curiosity, but she has since tried to fix herself and improve herself. "There are things that I did that are embarrassing and that I should be sorry for, and that's why this happened, but I do have things that I want to say." She goes on to say that she will write everything as she remembers it. "I thought that I was friends with the person that posted today. I ate at her house, and I even remember watching a movie with her and her older sister." Going on to say that the older sister helped her in hard times when she was being threatened by upperclassmen. She continues by explaining the reason behind their argument and that they fought because she kept breaking promises and that kept reoccurring. She also admits to cursing her out. "And her sister picked up the phone and scolded me. I apologized to her and hung up on her. After that, we became completely apart and had bad feelings towards each other. But I want to clarify a few things." She expresses that she never used violence on her, never rode a motorcycle, never sent a group text to bully someone, and never stole anything, also clarifying that she never spoke to SOOJIN, the person who wrote the Instagram story. "I really don't remember anything about the juice incident, but I believe that I wouldn't do something like that. I'm sorry that my personal life became a source of a problem, and I apologize to everyone who was hurt by my embarrassing actions." With this statement, of course, we see fans going to Twitter with the hashtag apologize to SOOJIN and also having that trending. Fans, of course, trying to clear searches as well. And with this, we even see Mingyu from 17, who is facing his own accusations from a classmate in middle school who took inspiration from the many people coming forward as of recent. Basically, the accusations surround an incident where the OP claims that Mingyu was a bystander. I cried because I was so scared, and the person who watched the entire situation from the beginning while laughing threw a Coke bottle cap at my face and screamed with laughter when he hit the mark was Mingyu. They also claim that Mingyu demanded transportation money from them so that he could go to practice at Pledis, to which a source from Pledis responded quite quickly with the following statement. We have confirmed with Mingyu that the claims are groundless and completely false. We do not understand who is making these claims and with what intention. They also go on to point out inconsistencies within the OP's story. The fact that the original post was quickly deleted, the fact that the yearbook that the OP had posted to prove that they went to the same school as him was from a different year from Mingyu's graduation year. Shortly after these incidents, we start seeing other idols being accused as well, such as Hyunjin from Stray Kids, Sonu from The Boys, fellow G-Idol member Soyeon, and even CHUU from Luna. For Hyunjin, this actually isn't the first time he's had to face these accusations. However, among the current accusations, it seems the OP said that Hyunjin texted a group chat to make them an outcast, and it also seems that the OP was invited to a group chat where Hyunjin and friends were insulting them. JYP first released a statement saying they would look into it, though they have since given an update basically saying that they are still looking into it. However, we have confirmed that there are many untrue parts of the post that is currently spreading indiscriminately, and we have identified people who are purposefully creating malicious rumors and disseminating them. Continuing on that they will conduct an investigation and plan to take legal action as well. For Sonu from The Boys, it's quite a similar instance, though his particular accusations were quite disturbing. However, his entertainment company nonetheless has denied them. We are writing regarding legal action being taken in relation to the writing and spreading of false information about The Boys. There is currently false information which goes beyond the limit regarding The Boys member Sonu that is spreading on various online communities, portal sites, and social media. They then go on to confirm that the accusations in the now deleted post are untrue, and that they also plan to take legal action. As for CHUU from Luna, we also have accusations of making people outcasts, even stealing, though Blockberry Creative have since denied these allegations. As for Soyeon from G-Idol, Kpop has yet to say anything, but we now have Asha from Everglow, Kihyun from Monster X, as well as Hyuna, who have all been accused, with all of their companies respectively denying this as well. But I would love to know what you make of all of this, as it started with CHUU and then it has just continued in a way that people have described as arbitrary. With people also saying that the amount of claims and companies denying the claims, it would make it harder for actual victims to come forward. But this also brings up the question of why. Why are so many accusations coming to light now in such a short amount of time? This seems to have started when two prominent figures in Korean volleyball were called out for their own bullying when they were younger, and consequently they were cut from their teams, which seems to have been the catalyst to encourage people to express their experiences and hopefully get justice, since at the government level something was done about this incident in particular. So then we see all of these accusations coming forth from actors to idols. But that's basically where we are with all of these updates. It wouldn't surprise me if more people came forward by the time this is uploaded, if more companies gave updates by the time this is uploaded, but this is what we have so far. So with all of that, I would love to know your thoughts down below. I'll also be leaving a bunch of resources in the description as well as the pinned comment if you need them. A huge thank you to my channel members for your monthly support. As for me, I will see you guys next time.